When you sell, the worst thing you can do is to what I call selling from your heels. When you sell from your heels, you can have a killer ad all the way down to the point where you get down to actually having to do what we call the money shot, which is, you got to give me money for this. And most people sell from their heels. They're ready to bolt. They're going, well, I got this and it's 35 bucks, but you don't really want it. And then you're out the door. That's the way most people do it. Oh, they're so embarrassed about this. Get over your bad selves. We live in a capitalist society. You guys are entrepreneurial capitalists. The way that works is you provide something of value and your prospect pays you for it and becomes a customer. If you have a product that is worthwhile and solves a problem or is something that he needs, then shame on you if you don't make the case that he needs to have this and there's no risk and and you make it very clear how it's going to happen so that he doesn't feel like he's risking anything, he doesn't feel like he's taking a chance, he doesn't feel like he's sticking his neck out. He feels like it's the most logical next step in his life to do imaginable. And that's where you got to go. So you got to be bold. There's a difference between being bold and being aggressive and rude. People hate hype and hard sell. Hard sell works over no sell. But if you get some kind of shift in there where you're hard selling at the point of there's a limitation. If you don't buy now, you're not going to be able to get it. I only have 13 left. And when they're gone, they're gone. We're not going to make any more. And by the way, I think my assistant just hung up on the phone and 5 more got sold. So it's going away right now. It's going away very quickly. That is hard sell. That's pushing. That's pushing you to make a decision. However, if you buy it and you don't like it, you can keep it for 3 months. And if you're not, if you don't like it, send it back in any shape. I don't care if you've beaten it up or dropped it or had your kid flush it down the toilet. Just send it back. I'll send you all your money back. We'll part friends, and you will have just gotten a free look at something that other people aren't even going to be able to see at all. That's a hard sell. That's a push. There's urgency. There's limitation. All of the things that are in there. But yet it's not offensive because you couch it in a way that, look, don't do it. If this isn't for you, that's fine. That's what we call the takeaway or the negative sell. This isn't for everybody. In fact, most people on this list or reading this really shouldn't be doing this. It's going to make too much money. It'll cause too many problems in your life, and I don't want to be responsible for having you ruin your life with a new yacht that you can't take care of.